Ashrathoraman, as the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune.
Insufficient gold.
Ashrathoraman.
Anudora!
Someone threatens the wild.
Speak your mind. I shall not fear. Wing position. I walk.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. Induli Refat.
Okalamdor!
By Elune, as the goddess wills. By Elune, as the goddess wills. So be it. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess. So be it, as the goddess wills. The goddess calls, immediately. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Inventory is full.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman, as the goddess wills. By Elune. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. So be it. By Elune. I heed the voice of Elune.
Okalamdor!
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild. As the goddess wills. Immediately. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills, so be it.
Anudora!
Immediately, I heard the voice of a woman. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Make it fast, my work is over.
I hear the voice of a loon.
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Anudora!
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds? So be it. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds? As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills.
In the name of Cenarius!
Immediately, I hear the voice of a loon. The goddess calls.
O Kalimdor!
I heed the voice of it. Someone threatens the wilds? I heed the voice of a loon. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of a loon. Someone threatens the wilds? Ashrathoraman. Immediately, as the goddess wills. By Elun, the goddess calls. So be it. Someone threatens the wild? Ashrathoraman.
Anudora! In the name of Cenarius!
Someone threatens the wilds? By Elun, the goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds? So be it.
Anudora!
By Elun. Hinduli Refa. Immediately. By Elun. Immediately. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds? The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wilds? The goddess calls. The goddess calls. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild.
I am sworn to avenge. I shall not fear.
I heed the voice of a wind. So be it. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds? Immediately. So be it. The goddess wills.
Anudora!
By Elune.
Kalamdor!
So be it.
Speak your mind. I am sworn to avenge.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. So be it.
Make it fast.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild. By Elune. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls, as the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune.
Inventory is
So be it. I heed the voice of Elune, as the goddess wills. Someone put me alive. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. By Elune. The goddess calls.
In the name of Cenarius!
So be it. Someone threatens the wilds? As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
I
By Elune.
Kalamdor! Anudora!
So be it. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds? Immediately. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. By Elune. So be it. Ashrathoraman, as the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds.
Is there trouble? Are we being invaded?
The goddess calls.
What ails you?
Hi! Is there trouble?
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it.
Yes, my friend.
Ashrathoraman.
Hi!
Is my aid required? As you wish. I am your servant.
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
I'm game.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Immediately. By Elune. Ashrathoraman. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Are we being
Yes, my
invaded?
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. So be it. The goddess calls. I heed
Is
the
there
voice
Is
of
my
Elune.
aid required?
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
Yes, my friend.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Make them trail.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild. As the goddess
Our
wills.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashrathorama.
For the tree.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone in the wild. By Elune. The goddess calls. Ashrathorama. The goddess calls.
Is someone injured? Right away. Of course. As you wish.
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it.
What is nature's call?
What ails you?
Ashrathorama. The goddess calls. By Elune. So be it. I heed the voice of Elune.
Is my aid required?
Ashrathorama. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild.
I'm game. Making sense. For the truth.
The goddess calls. Ashrathorama. The goddess calls. By Elune. Ashrathorama.
Making trails.
Someone threatens the wild. Immediately. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Is there trouble?
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathorama.
Are we being invaded? For the truth.
The goddess.
What is nature's call?
Ashrathorama. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds.
Making trails.
Ashrathorama. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathorama. The goddess calls. Immediately. So be it.
I'm game.
Ashrathorama. Immediately.
For the truth.
I heed the voice of Elune.
In the name of Cenarius.
Is there trouble? Making trails.
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls.
Anudora.
Ashrathorama. Someone threatens the wild.
Inventory is full.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills.
What is nature's call? For the trees.
Ashrathoraman. By Elun. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun.
Hi! Making trails.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Is there trouble?
The goddess calls. So be it. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. Far too easy. I hear the voice of the wind. Ashrathoraman.
For the trees.
Someone threatens the wild. Fair enough. I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls. So be it. By Elun. So be it. I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elun.
I'm game. Glad.
How may I serve the goddess? Ashrathoraman.
For the trees.
Move. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Inventory is full.
So be it.
Are we being invaded? Making trails.
Is someone
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elun.
I'm game. Gladly.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Immediately. By Elun.
as you wish.
Ashrathoraman.
Okalamdor.
The goddess calls.
Make the choice. For the truth.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wall. Ashrathoraman. I hear the voice.
Making choice.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wall. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elun.
Is my aid
there
required?
Ashrathoraman. By Elun. I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. So be it, as the goddess wills. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elun.
Yes, my friend. Right away.
The goddess calls.
Are we being invaded?
I heed the voice of Elun. So be it. Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls, as the goddess wills. Induli Retha. By Elun. Ashrathoraman.
My
The
aid
goddess
Are we
calls.
being invaded?
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elun. So be it.
Of course.
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls.
Glad.
Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. By Elun.
As you wish. Right away.
heed the voice of Elune.
Is there trouble? I'm game.
The goddess calls.
In the name of Cenarius!
Inventory.
As the goddess wills. Someone brings the wild. Ashratorama.
Making trails.
I heed the voice of Elune.
For the truth.
The goddess calls. Someone brings the wild.
I am your servant.
The goddess calls.
I'm game.
Ashratorama.
Is someone injured? As you wish.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Gladly.
Right away.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashratorama. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. By Elune. Ashratorama. Someone threatens the wild. Die. I heed the voice of Elune.
I am your
The
servant.
goddess calls.
I'm game.
Ashratorama.
For the truth.
Moon shines upon the beauty and innocent light. I heed the voice of Elune. My watchers are ready. Certainly. Someone threatens the wilds.
Gladly.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. Ashratorama. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
Anudora!
By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. Asha. As the goddess wills.
My aim.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
I'm game.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of
For the
Elune. I am the
truth.
flame of the goddess. Ashratorama. Someone threatens the wilds.
Making trails.
Ashratorama. I heed the voice of Elune. Induli Rethad. The goddess calls.
or Kalimdor.
So be it. Immediately.
For the trees.
Ashrathoraman. By Elun. So be it. I heed the voice of Elun.
In the name of Cenarius.
Make me
Someone opens the wall. Moonlight shines upon Ashrathoraman and innocent alike.
for the trees.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Gladly.
How may I serve the goddess? Someone threatens the world. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild.
Anudora. In the name of Cenarius.
Immediately. The goddess calls. So be it. By Elun. As the goddess wills. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. So be it. By Elun. As the goddess wills. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. By Elun. So be it. By Elun. Immediately. I hear the voice of Elun. Ashrathoraman.
I'm game.
The goddess calls. I hear the voice of Elun. Ashrathoraman. So be it. Immediately. Moonlight shines upon guilty and innocent alike. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. By Elun. Immediately. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elun. So be it. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. By Elun. I heed the voice of Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Right away.
For the trees.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elun. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun.
I'm game.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately.
What ails you?
Someone threatens the wild. Voice of
Gladly.
Elun. Justice. It shall be done. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild.
I'm game.
Ashrathoraman.
As you wish.
Someone threatens the wild.
What is nature's call?
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elun. So be it. Ashrathoraman.
Making sure.
I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wilds.
For the trees.
I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls, as the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Immediately, I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman, the goddess calls. So be it, as the goddess wills. So be it, by Elun. Ashrathoraman.
Is someone injured?
I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls.
Making trade.
Moonlight shines upon the guilty, and innocent alike. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. I heed the voice of Elun.
I'm game.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
For the trees.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Are we being
Ashrathoraman.
invaded?
As the goddess wills. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls.
Gladly.
Ashrathoraman.
For the
My
trees.
watchers are ready. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls.
Is someone injured?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Making trade.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
Hi. Gladly.
Yes, my friend. What ails you?
The goddess
Inventory
calls.
is full.
Ashrathoraman. So be it.
Inventory is full.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Is there trouble?
Is someone injured?
The goddess calls.
Are we being
Is
invaded?
my aid
Someone
required?
threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elun.
Is someone injured?
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
Is there trouble? Making trails.
Someone threatens the
Inventory is
wilds.
full.
The goddess calls.
What is nature's
Ashrathoraman.
call?
Someone threatens the wilds. The
Hi.
goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess.
Glad.
Moonlight shines upon the guilty, and I heed the voice of Elune.
For the truth. I'm game.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills, so be it. By Elune. I heed the voice of Elune.
Glad.
I am the blade of the goddess. Someone comes the wild.
I'm game.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Kalimdor.
Making trade.
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills.
Kalimdor.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. The goddess calls. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Goddess calls.
Hinduli Refad. Anudora.
So be it. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls, as the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Ashrathoraman. By Elune. The goddess calls. Immediately. By Elune. By Elune. As the goddess will. So be it, immediately, as the goddess wills. Immediately, by Elune. So be it, immediately, as the goddess wills. The goddess calls. The goddess calls. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds, as the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. Ashrathoraman. By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds, as the goddess wills. The goddess calls. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. Ashrathoraman, as the goddess wills.
Inventory
Immediately. So be it. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
In the name of Cenarius!
So be it. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. By Elune. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. So be it.
Our warriors have
goddess
engaged
wills.
the enemy.
Immediately. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Our
By
warriors
Elune.
have engaged the enemy.
As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills.
Hinduli Refat.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Our warriors
So
have
be it.
engaged the enemy.
By Elune. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. By Elune. So be it. Immediately.
The enemy.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Someone threatens the wild. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. By Elune. By Elune. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. So be it. By Elune. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds.
What is nature's call?
What ails you?
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. By Elune.
Speak your mind.
Ashrathoraman.
Standing guard.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Are we being invaded?
Yes, my friend.
Hi!
The goddess calls.
What is nature's
Is
call?
my aid required?
I heed the voice
Hi.
of Elune. The goddess
Your
calls.
building is complete. More lumber. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Is someone injured?
Make it fast.
I heed the
What
voice
is
of
nature's
Elune.
call? Your building is complete. More lumber is required. Your building is complete. Hi!
The goddess calls.
Research
Ashrathoraman.
finished.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. So be it. Someone threatens the wild.
Your building is complete.
I heed the voice
Are we
of
being
Elune.
invaded?
Ashrathoram,
Is my aid
the
required?
goddess calls.
Making trail.
Someone threatens the wild.
For the truth.
The goddess calls.
Upgrade system.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Making trail.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoram. Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls.
What is nature's call? Our warriors have
Someone
engaged.
threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune.
Gladly.
The goddess calls.
Anudora!
Yes, my friend.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
I'm game.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Making trail.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls.
I'm game.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Your building is complete. The goddess calls. So be it. Ashrathoraman.
Gladly.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wilds.
For the truth.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds.
I'm game.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Induli Raka. I heed the voice
Gladly.
of Elune.
Okalamdor!
Ashrathoraman.
We can't build there. Our warriors have engaged. We can't build there.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
As you wish.
Someone threatens the wilds.
For the truth.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I'm game.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the
Hi.
wilds. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice
What
of
ails
Elune.
you?
Inventory is full.
Right away.
Someone threatens the wilds.
I am sworn to
Thoran.
avenge. Making trails.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. The
Your
goddess
building.
calls.
Your building is
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds.
What is
The
nature's
goddess
call?
calls.
Yes, my friend. Of course.
Are we being invaded? Making
Someone
trails.
threatens the wilds. Thoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
For the trees. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Gladly.
Thoraman. The goddess calls.
I am your servant.
Thoraman.
For the trees.
I heed the voice of Elune.
standing guard. Research phase.
Thoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds.
Gladly.
Thoraman.
For the trees.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. So be it. Thoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
I'm game.
Thoraman. The goddess calls.
Right away.
Thoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds.
Gladly.
I heed the voice of Elune. The
Research
goddess. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls.
Hi. The hunt is on.
Is my aid required? As you wish.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice.
Making trails. For the trees.
The goddess calls.
I'm game.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune.
Is there trouble?
Thoraman.
Making trails.
I heed the voice of Elune.
For the trees.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Of course.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. I heed the
Research
voice of Elune. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it.
Your building is complete. We can't build there.
Thoraman. By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman, as the goddess wills.
What ails you? Yes, my friend.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone in the wild. Ashrathoraman.
Research finished.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Ashrathoraman. By Elune.
Your building is complete.
So be it.
Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Your building
Research
is
finished.
complete. Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Is my aid required?
The goddess calls.
Anudora!
So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune.
Glad.
Ashrathoraman. So be it. I heed the voice of Elune.
Make the trade.
Someone threatens the wild. As the goddess wills.
Glad.
The goddess wills. By Elune. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills.
For the tree. Make the trade.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess wills.
I am your servant.
I heed the voice of the Lord. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. So be it. By Elune.
Right away. I am your servant.
The goddess wills. So be it. By Elune.
Glad.
Ashrathoraman.
For the tree.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wild.
For the tree.
Someone threatens the wild. As the goddess wills.
I'm down. For the tree.
Someone threatens the wild.
Your building is
The goddess wills.
Make the trade.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
For the tree.
Someone threatens the wild.
Our champion has fallen.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. So be it.
We can't build there.
Are we being invaded?
Our
Someone
warriors have
threatens the
engaged the enemy.
By Elena, as the goddess wills. I heed the voice of
Hi!
Elena.
Making trails. I'm game.
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls.
Your building is complete.
What is nature's call?
Someone threatens the wilds.
We can't build there.
Ashrathoraman.
I come to cleanse this land. Right away. As you wish. I am your servant.
I heed the voice of Elena.
Your building is complete.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. So be it. I heed the voice of Eluna. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Hinduli Rathad. Ashrathoraman.
Making trails.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Eluna. By Eluna. Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Eluna.
Your building
Are we
is
being
complete.
invaded?
Is someone injured? Right away. Is my aid
Our gold
required?
mine is running low.
Yes, my friend. Is my aid required? Is someone injured? Is my aid required?
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Eluna.
Someone injured.
Our warriors
your
have
servant.
engaged the enemy.
Of course.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Eluna. So be it. Okalandor. Ashrathoraman.
Is my aid
Our
required?
warriors have engaged
I am your
the enemy.
Someone threatens the wilds.
What ails you? Is my aid required?
Ashrathoram, as the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman, I heed the voice of
For
Elena.
the tree.
The goddess calls.
Yes, my friend. Is someone injured? As you wish. Yes, my friend. Of course.
I heed the voice of Elena. Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman, so be it. I heed the voice of Elena.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
The goddess calls.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
As you wish.
I heed the voice of Elena. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild.
Right away.
Ashrathoraman.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elena. The goddess calls.
I'm game.
I heed the voice.
I am your servant.
Immediately. Someone threatens the wild. So be it.
Anudora!
I heed the voice of Elena. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elena. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elena. The goddess calls.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild. As the goddess wills.
Making choices. Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. For the tree.
Right away.
I'm going. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
So be it.
Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of the wind.
I'm game.
The goddess. Ashrathora.
In the name of Cenarius!
I heed the voice of the wind.
For the truth.
Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathora.
Of course.
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls.
Aim dead.
Ashrathora. The goddess calls.
Glad.
I heed the voice of the wind. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of the wind. The goddess calls.
I'm game.
Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wild.
Making trails.
Ashrathora.
For the truth.
Someone threatens the wild.
Anudora!
As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of the wind. By and
I'm game.
A Kalimdor! In the name of Cenarius!
Making trails.
someone threatens the wild.
What is nature's
goddess.
call? I'm game.
Ashrathora.
Making
Goddess calls. I heed the voice of the wind. Ashrathora. Someone threatens the wild.
Right away.
Someone threatens the wild.
I'm game.
Goddess calls. Ashrathora. The goddess calls.
Glad.
Insufficient gold.
I heed the voice of the wind.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls. Immediately. I heed the voice of a loon. Someone threatens the wild. By a loon.
For the truth.
Ashrathora. I heed the voice of the wind. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. Ashrathora. The goddess calls. By a loon. So be it.
Making trails.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashrathora. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of a loon. Ashrathoraman. goddess calls, as the goddess wills.
What is?
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elun. Ashrathoraman, the goddess calls. Ashrathoraman,
For the truth. Our warriors have engaged the games. I'm game.
I hear the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wild. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. I heed the
Are we
voice of
being
Elun.
My aid
invaded?
required.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild, as the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wild.
Making
Someone
trade.
threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun.
Flag.
I heed the voice of
Making trade.
I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess
What is
calls.
nature's call?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Are we being invaded?
What ails you?
I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wilds.
Is my aid required?
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
What is nature's call?
Yes, my friend.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. So be it. I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
Is there trouble?
I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. By Elun. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Is someone injured?
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.